Editor Frankie is back again. This time she has a friend. I am coming in the beginning of my Sea Olympics video to just kind of explain my motivations and my mood, because I am now away from the situation, so I feel like I can talk more level-headedly. But throughout this vlog, I seem exhausted, unmotivated, and uninterested, and that is for a multitude of reasons. The first one is that I'm actually going through a pretty serious, friendship separation. I had already been going through a loss on the ship, and at this point, a person who I thought was really close to me was actually bad-mouthing me behind my back, and it was not good. And I was going to forgive them, but it was just some of the stuff was actually really hurtful and hateful, and it triggered me into needing to talk to my therapist more. So that's not good. And then the other thing that happened was that refer to my Greece video if you need more information. It'll be up here, but my perception of my C is already not a good one. I don't have a good relationship with most of the people in my C, and my perception of them, even if they are really good people, really nice people, a lot of them seem anti-mask, anti-vaccine, anti-health and safety, and that could be wrong, but the way they complained about regulations until someone had to be like, my son isn't here because he has COVID, or a kid died on the ship because of alcohol safety, blah blah blah, did they actually shut up and listen? So I don't really care for most of the people in my C, so I don't have C spirit. And then the final thing is that I worked on a lot of the stuff for the Sea Olympics, and I wasn't really getting credit for it. And credit is not always necessary, but I feel like sometimes even just a little bit of appreciation would have been cool. The hype video, I stayed up till 3 a.m. working on, and we did not see my final version of it, and that's okay. I've already had a conversation about that, and I'm not upset, but, I spent a lot of time on it. The banner, I worked on that with Charlie. All the other C's kind of gave it a shout out to the people who made it, or they let the people who made it display it on stage. My C did none of that. Charlie and I were not mentioned once, at all, and that banner got, I believe, second place. And then finally for the door decorating, even though the C captains were in charge of it, I was the only one who was not in class at the time. And I was the only one working on it for a bit until people came to visit. It was me and then Juliet and Sid helping me before anyone else came. And so the door won first place, and I really liked the door. And I was always, very, very sure that we were going to win. So it was just another thing where I was kind of okay, I just think credit where credit is due sometimes. But again, I'm not bitter about not getting credit. And then on top of all of this, I had tried to sign up for Sea Olympic events, and I was told that those events were full, or that I was on the waiting list, or I wasn't a part of them. So I wasn't in any events at this point. And that made me upset because I actually wanted to do things and participate, even though I wasn't in the best of moods. And until RD Liz came around and was we still have empty spots, will you sign up? And I was well, I tried to, and I was told that I couldn't. And then my name was on the list, And so it was kind of a culmination of everything that I just said, which is a lot for any regular person. But imagine this on a boat in the middle of the ocean where you're just surrounded by these people daily. It was just, I'm in such a better space now, but it was just crazy to deal with that at that time. Especially because, this is another long stretch. It wasn't the longest stretch. I've been at sea for much longer, but just, I wanted to be back on land. And that's pretty much it. So into the Sea Olympics, I just wanted to talk about how I was feeling during it, because my feelings are valid, and I'm not the most upbeat in this vlog, and I don't want to have to pretend, because what's the point of vlogging my life if I'm lying? So Editor Frankie is out.
What's up, everyone, and welcome back to the vlog. So I guess I'm gonna do another ship week in my life. One thing for sure is that 2 days have already passed, so it's not a full week. The only thing I have as a clip from yesterday is the Baltic Sea meeting we had late at night, and the only thing I have from the day before is a dance practice video, so I can put in those clips. But honestly, we're starting the day today. It is March 29th, B21, and we are really close to being done with the Voyage, which is insane to think about. But I wanted to do one more ship week in my life because this is the week of the Sea Olympics.
A few minutes later.
Basically, it's the Sea Olympics now, and I'm not as excited for it as I think some people are. The Sea Olympics are just not, I don't know, what I expected them to be, or like, the stress that they're causing is not for me. Yeah, I don't know. Juliet and I have not been sleeping when we should be, and the time zone keeps changing, and I keep waking up at 6, 7 a.m. when I don't need to. We're changing the time zone again tonight. We keep losing hours, and I'm just getting less and less sleep. And yeah, it's just a kind of a stressful week. It's kind of hectic. It's fine though, because we're gonna have a great time. But yeah, I'm more excited for the Sea Olympics to be over. Is that a hot take? It might be. Something I'm even more excited for, besides the fact that we're going to a Core Day concert in Denmark, which is the coolest thing ever. I love that I have friends that listen to his music. Juliet is not included in that statement, but I will be playing his music for her. But Kaylin and Melanie are having a fake wedding. And I don't know, it's just gonna be super funny. Like, that's the day of Allison's fancy dinner, so we're going to fancy dinner with Allison, and then we're going to a fake wedding, and just I'm pretty sure they're just having the ceremony to have cake. So I'm just so excited for everything. And then we have Denmark, then we have our family dinner, and then we have a family fancy dinner coming up, and then we also have the alumni ball. So it's been a kind of crazy last few weeks, especially because I think everyone's like, we're about to not see each other for a very long time. Like, oh my God, what are we gonna do? I'm super excited for the week because I love my friends. So I'm gonna start the door decorating competition right now. And Juliet is going to do some homework. And yeah, I didn't even check on the banner. I hope they painted it. Tonight is the opening ceremony of the Sea Olympics, and for those who don't know what the Sea Olympics is, maybe because semester at sea is new to you, it is this big thing. Basically, everyone is assigned a sea when they first get on the ship, which is basically like your residential hall. So we are the Baltic Sea, blue for Baltic, whatever. But I designed the logo for the Baltic Sea, and like most of the artsy stuff I've been helping with.
Door decorating.
So I would imagine that like whatever movies after 72.
I think just put them out and all.
Oh wow, that looks so good.
The Godfather. Okay.
+3. So if
Trying to pull it up. Happy Sea Olympics. As you can see, one of us has the blue spirit and one of us doesn't. I still feel mad gross right now. So I'm gonna keep on my sweatshirt and maybe put on my coat because apparently where we are, it snowed. So, sorry to the Baltic Sea. This is as blue as you're gonna get because it's navy. I'm not taking off any layers, bro. But yeah, happy Sea Olympics. Yeah, I have nothing else to say.
Hello from the middle of the North Sea. Zoom in. Why is it here? Ta-da!
Yeah. She asked me, really, do you love me? I said, yeah. She asked me, really, do you love me? I said, no way, ho. I can't never love no that. I want too many hoes. Put it on my mama and my set. I'm finna count the O's. And I think my pistol might be good, 'cause I know that pistol blow. Whoa, where your brains go? Tryna get that picture with me, better catch my angles. Catch my angles. Bitch, these diamonds dancing on me like they tango. In a single place I did it, really can't go.
Hey everyone, quick break from being outside. I just played volleyball. I don't think I have any clips of it because actually all my friends were watching the tug of war when it was happening, but it's snowing. So Like, it sucks because I'm cold, but also, like, I only know how to play in, like, shorts and, like this. So I wasn't playing in, like, sweatshirts and stuff, but we just played. Honestly, it was a really good game. We played against the Red Sea. It was me, Sid, and Zoe, and we played best to 11 twice, and then the tiebreaker was best to, it was supposed to be 21, but then we decided to make it 15. So I believe we're done. I don't know if I find out that I need to go back. I guess I will, but until then, I'm gonna change into some jeans, put my socks on, and my semester at sea shirt, because I didn't really have a lot of sea pride this morning, but honestly it's because I was freezing and I would have rather had a sweatshirt on. But c'est la vie. I have Kiva's thermal on, so now I feel a little bit better. But yeah, happy Sea Olympics. Happy Sea Olympics.
Right to my cousin. Smoke on like a roach, and these boys is bugging. I'm balling on these hoes like I'm Andre Drummond. Wait, where'd I go? Counting cash, getting rich. You getting sad. I got a blonde bitch, she call me dad. That was your bitch, that's not my bag. She asked me, really, do you love me? I said, no way, ho. I can't never love no that. I want too many hoes. Put it on my mama and my set. I'm finna count the O's. And I think my pistol might be gay, cause I know that bitch gon' blow. Whoa, where your brains go? Try to get that bitch with me, but don't kiss my ankles.
Listening to you cheering got it making that.
Pull up on me, baby. Come give me the face, yeah. If you know what I'm saying, this pussy is healing. Wanna get you deeper. I know that you feel me, but you know what it is. It's crazy, you're talking crazy when you get fed. Foolish, I want you ruthless. Don't keep me waiting on it. I want you on it, got you hooked off it. But I don't need you falling. Look at your feelings, show me you want it. You've been a fan.
Do it! Hip hop part. You keep second guessing yourself. Hip hop part. You're not gonna take them off the performance.
Hey!
Bro, you're the only guy I know that knows.
Now.
Oh, I don't want to have a coordinator in the same part morning.
It's a sound of eating madness takes its toll. But listen closely.
They said the beauty's inside us and heaven aligns us. Why is it I wanna escape? I feel I'm always reminded of things I can't find it, feeling I can never erase. I start to fall to my feet, cause I keep things I don't need. I do not know how to leave. I'm suffocated in greed. I keep on living a dream. You seem to know what I need. Think I wanna be free. I don't know what that means. Are you the one that you said that you're supposed to be? I want close to me. Reason to try to believe. I could be anything I wanna be. I can see anything I can see. Cause I can be what you need to breathe. What if my problems are big? You said that you're supposed to be the only one that I want close to me. Give me a reason to try to believe that I could be.
Seal Olympics champion is the Berry Team!
Champion from a champion to a champion. Make it happen.
The secretly toxic one. The secretly toxic one.
You've been a feeling, ain't no more talking. Need you to back it up. Back it up. Oh, you been feeling, body been calling. You know this good shit, you been on it. I need you to back it up. Yeah, back it up. Ain't no time to play with you, had your time to get with it.
Ricky
Now
has.
I'm in the face with it. What you gon' do with it? Lace it to the ceiling. Know that I'm a freak with it. Get you when you need it, but you know what it is. Look at your feelings, show me you want it. Deep in the fan out, ain't no more talking. Need you to back it up. Back it up. Know you been feeling, body been calling. You know this good shit, you been on it. I need you to back it up.
Happy birthday, dear Allison. Happy birthday to you. Wedding.
I've heard so much about it. You know what I'm saying. This pussy's healing. When I get you deep, I know that you feel me, but you know what it is. It's crazy, you're talking crazy when you get ready. Foolish, I want you ruthless, don't keep me waiting. On it, I want you on. Got you hooked off it, but I don't need you falling. Look at your feelings, show me you want it. You've been a fan out, ain't no more talking. Need you to back it up. Back it up. Know you been feeling, body been calling. You know this good shit, you been on it. I need you to back it up. Back it up.
Oh my god, it's cold!
And stargazing. You can't really see anything.
It looks cool.
It looks cool though. You can't really see. Yeah, you're the only one in the light. So how are the stars, Layla?
They're great. They're there.
Right.
I can see them.
I can see them too. The vlog can't.
Good morning. I was gonna start a little bit earlier, but Juliet and I made eye contact and now she's doing laundry. I'm on my way to breakfast before class. I may go to the gym today. Depends on how I'm feeling, because my body is still sore from Sea Olympics and canoeing, but my voice sounds a little bit better. It sounded like trash yesterday morning, which is another reason I didn't speak yesterday. So I'm gonna have some tea. I have another 24-hour Sudafed to take, and then I have some decongestants and Mucinex from friends I'm getting. It's just colder in the North Sea, so I have to put on more layers. Today's the last day of the ship week in my life because tomorrow is the first day in Copenhagen.
It was a really hectic week. There was a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes. Basically, just a lot was happening. So I'm just mad tired. And Juliet and I, we're not going to bed until like 2 a.m. for a couple of these days. So definitely feeling better. But yeah.
Yeah. She asked me, really, do you love me? I said, yeah. She asked me, really, do you love me? I said, no way, ho. I can't never love, no that I want too many hoes. Put it on my mama and my set, I'm finna count the O's. And I think my pistol might be gay, cause I know that bitch gon' blow. Whoa, where your brains go? Tryna get that picture with me, better catch my angles. Catch my angles. Bitch, these diamonds dancing on me like they tango. Ain't a single place I did it really can't go. Fucking on that hoe, and you know that shawty thankful. Yeah, I got hoes, switching my life, switching clothes. You should know, I don't really care about X and O's. In a home, baby, let me come and go. Yeah, play these hoes, treat her like a pick and roll. Yeah, baby buzzing, hit that bitch like it ain't nothing. Yeah, turn on me, I'll pass a bitch right to my cousin. Yeah, smoke on like a roach, if these boys is bugging. Yeah, I'm ballin' on these hoes like I'm Andre Drummond. Wait, where'd I go?